As Aboriginal people, status and non-status, we hold dear the influence of our elders and our ancestors in order to seek out peace and reconciliation in the modern era. Now, as part of that process, all citizens of New Brunswick across Turtle Island, no matter where you are, big or small, young or old, large or tall, there will be a gathering on Monday, October 7th at 1 p.m. on the Jackie Vautour land encampment at the Kouchibouguac National Park. As many people you know, Jackie and several other families had their land illegally expropriated pretty well from the late 60s, early 70s. Vautour's family has been fighting for their rights and reconciliation and to support the various expropriates who have been impacted in the generational trauma this has caused, not only to Jackie's ancestors, Jackie when he was still living and his extended family, but as to all Aboriginal people across New Brunswick and parts of the world. Now again, the gathering will be at the encampment of the sacred fire they have established there. That day there will be 100 day of the sacred fire. Now this is very controversial because the people that are keeping the sacred fire going, several members of the Vautour family, have been charged federally by the RCMP for their being there illegally, even though the land that was stolen from them is still theirs to begin with. Just because it was stolen doesn't mean it's not still there. Now, according to a press release from Jackie's son, Edmond Vautour, one of the organizers of this event, on Monday the 7th October at 1 p.m., and this is Monday coming, there will be a gathering on Jackie Vautour's land in Kouchibouguac to celebrate the 100 days of the sacred fire. The reason for this gathering is to support the people that give their time to support the expropriates. Everyone is invited. So you can contact Edmond and members of the Vautour family on Facebook, in private or basically by posting on their group Ensemble pour la Justice. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, just because you may not be Aboriginal, you may not be status, Acadian Metis like us, we should all support each other when the wrong is done. And what was done to the expropriated villages and the 200 and some plus families that had their history and their life ruined by this, and you've never apologized. We're in the 55th year of this ongoing situation where the federal and provincial government did a wrong, and you've never forgiven or never really acknowledged what they did. We need as many supporters there as possible, status and non-status, white, black, yellow, purple, whatever party you're on. If you feel that the Jackie Vautour family has been wrong, please drop in at the encampment on Monday, the 7th of October, starting at 1 p.m. There will be speeches. There will be people passing information. Get informed about this case. Now, a lot of people in New Brunswick don't know about the Jackie Vautour case. Please access on my YouTube channel sort of the history of the Jackie Vautour situation, talking about Jackie directly, talk about the collusion between Louis Robichaud, the provincial premier, and Trudeau to expropriate the land. It's quite an interesting path that they were put on because they thought that Jackie Vautour and all the expropriated families were going to go away. 55 years, here we have it. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a good week. Just remember, stay safe on the highways. Please go to Kouchibouguac on Monday. And it is going to be an interesting session, ladies and gentlemen, because a lot of information that they're providing is public knowledge, but a lot of information might be new. So if you want to get informed about the Jackie Vautour Kouchibouguac expropriation, that's the time to be there. And the sacred fire is sacred to us as Aboriginal people. It celebrates our ancestors, and that's what it's doing. So 100 days is a very important milestone. That's almost, again, a full third of a year. And the numerous arrests that were done this summer, the court cases are coming up next year, and we'll talk about that as well, about what I feel is illegal charges. So thanks so much. Anybody who wants to reach me on Facebook about this podcast or want to make a comment, please leave a comment at my Facebook, JJ Carrier 7, or on my YouTube site. You can access it through the internet. Thank you for listening. And again, peace and love to all the supporters of for justice across Canada. Have a good one. Bye.